Hi everybody, I'm John Graden from the Martial Arts Teachers Association. How do you do fighting moves? Well, that's a really great question. It's an interesting question because there's two, it's probably more, but two main aspects that we want to consider when we're talking about fighting moves. One, of course, is what you're doing with your body, because that's the move part. But even more importantly, it's where your mind is at and what your focus is while you're executing. Here's what I mean. In the martial arts and other fighting systems, we see people that can do beautiful techniques, and their form is perfect, their wrist is flat, their body's turned, but there's no intent behind the technique. That's not a fighting move, that's a fighting pose. On the other hand, we see guys straight from the street, kenpo, guys like that, who don't have that kind of form, but man, do they have intent. When they throw that punch, they're not looking for form, they're looking to inflict damage. So as a martial artist, what I've learned and what I teach is a concept of mixing the two together. When I throw a punch, I don't want it to just have good form, but I want that mother jumper, you come across that line, I'm going to rip your throat out mindset. When I step in that ring, I want that person to know immediately, you're in my office, and I am not here playing around. I'm not here trying to show off. I'm here to do some damage, to inflict some serious harm on you. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm out of control. Doesn't mean that I'm particularly cruel. It just means that when you throw your techniques, in order for it to be a fighting move, there has to be intent. There has to be authenticity to it so that you're just not posing in the mirror. I'm John Graden from the Martial Arts Teachers Association. To me, that's how you do fighting moves. Thanks.